Did you know there is a secret to living a long and healthy life? Revealed by long-serving physician Maksim Dudchenko, this carefully guarded secret has the potential to transform not only your health, but also add valuable years to your life. Today, we are going to unravel this mystery, exploring practices that anyone can adopt to improve their well-being and longevity. Stay with us until the end of this video to discover each of these tips. I'm Dr. Garcia, and you're watching Health Now, the channel where we share the best tips to live better and longer. On this occasion, we are going to talk about Maksim Dudchenko and the principle that has guided his life: simplicity and moderation. His approach is not based on complex recipes or expensive treatments, but on a set of simple habits that have proven their effectiveness over the years. What can you expect from this video? In addition to discovering Dudchenko's central secret, you will learn about other life practices that help maintain balance, physical and mental health, and disease prevention. We will explore topics such as nutrition, sleep, moderate exercise, emotional health, and how to reduce stress to live with a higher quality of life. Before we begin, if you are interested in content that improves your well-being, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any video. And don't leave before the end, because the last tip is, without a doubt, the most powerful of all. For Maksim Dudchenko, longevity is not an unattainable mystery. He sums it up in two words: simplicity and moderation. Although it may sound simple, these practices have been the basis of her healthy and long life. Dudchenko believes that instead of looking for quick fixes or complicated formulas, we should focus on leading a balanced life and avoiding excesses. Simplicity begins with what we eat and how we structure our daily activities. Eating a balanced diet, prioritizing natural foods, and avoiding the abuse of certain ingredients is essential to taking care of the body. Thus, Dudchenko prefers small portions and light meals that do not overload the digestive system. Every food she consumes has a purpose, not only to satisfy hunger, but to nourish in a balanced way. As for moderation, Dudchenko stresses that excesses in any area of life can be harmful. Unnecessary stress, overeating, or even lack of adequate sleep are factors that can shorten life and reduce its quality. Enjoy the simple moments, she says, and live each day without the rush to do everything. As an example, Dudchenko practices daily gratitude, taking moments to simply breathe and reflect. By incorporating this simplicity and moderation, he has achieved a long and peaceful life. For Maksim Dudchenko, healthy eating is one of the essential pillars for longevity. In his philosophy, the type of food we eat and how we eat it determines the translated from Spanish to English. www.onlinedoctranslator.com we incorporate into our daily routines have a direct impact on our life expectancy. Avoiding processed foods and refined sugars is a fundamental step, as these can affect both the metabolism and the general health of the body. Dudchenko recommends that our diet be composed mostly of fresh fruits and vegetables, natural sources of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that help combat cellular aging. It also emphasizes the consumption of lean proteins, such as fish and legumes, which strengthen muscles and tissues without adding saturated fats. Another important component of your diet is healthy fats, such as olive oil, nuts, and avocado. These fats, consumed in moderate amounts, not only contribute to cardiovascular health, but also offer anti-inflammatory benefits that keep the body in balance. Dudchenko has made eating not just a daily necessity, but a ritual of self-care. He believes that what we eat is, to a large extent, a reflection of how we take care of ourselves. His motto is simple: eat to nourish, not just to fill. Maintaining this type of diet not only helps prevent disease, but also offers a solid foundation for a long and healthy life. Dudchenko highlights sleep as an indispensable pillar for health and longevity. According to him, adequate rest not only allows for physical recovery, but is also essential for cell regeneration and mental well-being. Sleeping well strengthens the immune system, improves mood, and optimizes cognitive functions, which translates into a fuller and longer life. The doctor recommends sleeping at least 8 hours each night, so that the body completes its natural rest cycles. Dudchenko suggests maintaining a sleep routine, going to bed, and waking up at the same time each day. This consistency in sleep schedules helps regulate the biological clock, which benefits overall health. Another of their recommendations is to avoid the use of screens before bed. Exposure to blue light from phones and computers can hinder the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep, which ends up affecting the quality of rest. Instead, Dudchenko suggests creating a relaxing environment before bed. Reading a book, practicing breathing techniques, or simply disconnecting from the worries of the day. As an example of her approach, Dudchenko shares the importance of adopting a nighttime routine that prepares the mind and body for rest, reminding us that sleep is much more than just a break in the day. It is an investment in our longevity. For Maksim Dudchenko, exercise should not be an extreme activity, but rather a moderate and constant practice that contributes to health and longevity. He maintains that regular physical activity, carried out without excess, is essential to keep the body active and functional over the years. It is not about spending hours in the gym, but rather incorporating natural and sustainable movements that allow you to maintain flexibility, strength, and balance. Dudchenko recommends something as simple as walk 30 minutes a day. This gentle exercise is accessible to almost everyone and has multiple benefits. It strengthens the cardiovascular system, improves circulation, and promotes mental health. In addition, walking outdoors can reduce stress and help clear the mind, which is essential for leading a balanced life. Another practice that Dudchenko suggests is the yoga or tai chi, exercises that combine movement and meditation, promoting both physical and mental well-being. These activities not only improve flexibility, but also help connect body and mind, providing a sense of calm and balance. For Dudchenko, avoiding a sedentary lifestyle is key. She advises that, regardless of age, you should try to keep your body moving, avoiding long periods of inactivity. Whether it's stretching your body for a few minutes a day or taking short walks, these small movements contribute to improving your quality of life. For Maksim Dudchenko, emotional health is just as important as physical health in the quest for a long life. He firmly believes that social connections and a positive mental attitude play a decisive role in longevity and quality of life. Maintaining close relationships with friends and family, as well as cultivating an optimistic mindset, help reduce stress and face life's challenges more resiliently. Dudchenko stresses the importance of maintaining healthy social connections, spending time with loved ones, having meaningful conversations, and feeling part of a community all contribute to a fuller, more satisfying life. What's more, these emotional connections can help reduce the risk of depression and anxiety, problems that research suggests can affect long-term physical health. Another tip from Dudchenko is practice gratitude and looking for the positive side in everyday situations. For him, maintaining an optimistic and grateful mindset is a powerful habit that strengthens the mind and allows us to appreciate the simple moments in life, something that, as he always mentions, is essential for a long life. Finally, Dudchenko recommends seek emotional support when needed. Facing problems alone can be exhausting, and knowing when to ask for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Surrounding yourself with people who offer emotional support and understanding is a key strategy for coping with life's ups and downs. For Maksim Dudchenko, chronic stress is one of the greatest enemies of longevity. According to his studies and experiences, living under constant stress not only affects mental health, but also accelerates the aging process, weakening the immune system and increasing the risk of heart disease, hypertension, and other health problems. Dudchenko insists on the importance of practice relaxation techniques such as daily meditation or deep breathing. These methods do not require much time and can be practiced anywhere. By taking a few minutes a day to breathe, by taking a deep breath or meditating, it is possible to reduce levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, and improve mood and concentration. In addition, he recommends avoid unnecessary worries and learn to delegate tasks. In modern life, it is common to want to control everything, but this attitude often creates an extra weight on the mind. Knowing when to ask for help or trust other people can be liberating and allow the body and mind to remain in balance. Engage in activities that generate joy and relaxation. This is another strategy that Dudchenko considers essential. He advises finding a hobby or activity that brings satisfaction, whether it's reading, listening to music, playing a sport, or simply spending time outdoors. These small breaks in the daily routine can make a big difference in overall well-being. For Maksim Dudchenko, achieving a long and healthy life is not just about keeping the body active or the mind calm, but about achieving a deep balance between mind and body. This balance, he believes, is the ultimate key to living a full and healthy life. When body and mind are in harmony, people feel more satisfied, resilient, and able to face the challenges that life presents them. Dudchenko recommends practice activities that stimulate both the mind and the body. For example, he suggests spending time on exercises that require concentration and physical control, such as yoga or tai chi, activities that connect breathing, movement, and mindfulness. These practices not only improve flexibility and physical strength, but also help focus the mind, promoting a sense of calm and well-being. Another of his recommendations is practice mindfulness and enjoy the present. Dudchenko explains that much of stress and anxiety comes from thinking too much about the future or clinging to the past. By learning to live in the present moment, you can reduce the emotional burden and increase your sense of inner peace. Finally, he underlines the importance of taking time for self-care without feeling guilty. Taking time for yourself to rest, read, meditate, or simply relax is not selfish. It is an investment in your health and longevity. Dudchenko reminds us that taking care of yourself not only benefits yourself, but also puts you in a better position to help and care for others. We have explored together the essential principles that Dr. Maksim Dudchenko follows to achieve a long and healthy life. And each of these habits has the power to transform our well-being in profound ways. Dudchenko teaches us that the secret of longevity is not in complicated methods or expensive treatments, but in simple and accessible practices. Simplicity and moderation as the core of a balanced life. From conscious eating that avoids processed foods and prioritizes natural ingredients, up to a restful sleep which allows the regeneration of the body and mind, each aspect that we saw contributes to maintaining balance and health. In addition, the moderate exercise and constant movement keeps the body active without falling into excesses. With small daily walks or exercises like yoga, we are building a solid foundation for a fuller life. On the other hand, we have learned that the emotional health and social relationships are equally important. Being surrounded by loved ones, practicing gratitude, and maintaining a positive attitude contribute to reducing stress and giving meaning to our lives. Dudchenko also reminds us that stress management, it is vital to prevent it from affecting our physical health, and practicing relaxation techniques can be a small change with great benefits. Finally, the balance between mind and body, it is the key component in the quest for a long life. Achieving this harmony allows us to live in peace, facing challenges with serenity and keeping body and mind in harmony. Now, I invite you to reflect on these habits already. Adopt them in your daily life. Every step we take towards a balanced life can make a big difference in our health and life expectancy. Longevity is not a mystery reserved for a few. With conscious and consistent decisions, we can all improve our quality of life. If you like this video and want to receive more health tips, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. We'd also love to hear from you. Which of these habits do you already practice? Leave your answer in the comments and share this video with friends and family so they too can discover these secrets to a longer, healthier life.